What's good, Boom Bap Nation? It's a Boom Bap Historian, and this is going to be a real quick album review. I'm going to try and put up like 3 to 4 videos. I got maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes to do it before I head to work. And there'll be a short hiatus. I'll be gone for like 5 days. So, and then next week it was looking a little hectic, so I definitely wanted to get at least a couple of these videos out. So this first one is going to be an album review for the latest project, or I should say, I believe it might be the debut project. This is an artist known as Squirt. It's released on 3/20/26. It's entitled The Illest Part About It. This was released on, hopefully I can get it right, Filthy Analects label out of Chicago. And if you watched the video, I did the Cliff Clouds project, solid, and Andreas Haley project was solid. They don't put out a ton of projects, as compared to maybe some other labels, but it's fair to say they don't miss. Like they don't. So yeah, this dropped, and I was pretty excited to see it. It didn't show up on my feed, which is pretty weird. I actually saw it on Facebook, is where it popped up. Considering that I do buy a lot of stuff, particularly physicals, from them, so I was a little surprised. But nonetheless, the illest part about it, I'm going to go through the track listing, and then I'll mention my favorite tracks on the album, and then give it the overall rating. So it starts off with We Want Squirt, Never Judge a Book, All of the Madness, Soundproof, Wealthiness is Happiness, Anthology, Hit Woman, The Last Thing, The Illest Part About It, and Rap Eugenics. But yeah, man, as far as my favorite tracks on the album, there's a good amount. Track 1, track 4, track 6, 9, and 10. So you're looking at We Want Squirt, which I really enjoy. It just kind of felt like it kind of had like a 90s feel to it. Track 4, Soundproof. 6 is Anthology. 9 is The Illest Part About It, which is the track title of the album as well, and then Rap Eugenics. So I thought this was a fantastic album. I enjoyed the Cliff Clouds project, which was, I believe it was on my honorable mentions list. Andreas Haley was another one. Sorry, as I'm trying to reach over, my list is still in here. Yeah, Haley was on there. And I don't see the Cliff Clouds project, but it should have been on there if it wasn't, and maybe I just left it off. But let me see if it was in my top 15, the Cliff Cloud project. So like I said, these guys don't miss. Squirt the illest part about it. Before I get into the rating, so I went ahead and I did order for 15 with shipping. You're talking like $21. So this is the CD of the project. It came I think yesterday. So there it is there, and of course, the CD itself right there. So yeah, my overall rating for this, Squirt and Custom Made present The Illest Part About It, 4 mics. So a solid rating. I enjoy this project. 10 tracks of just straight dope hip hop. So definitely worth it. I will put the link to the Bandcamp page. You could get the digital copy, which is 12, or for, like I said, 20, almost about $21 or so, you can get the CD. It's fast shipping too. I mean, I got it within a week, it felt like. So I'll put that link in the description. But other than that, Squirt Custom Made, The Illest Part About It, 4 mics. As always, stay tuned. A lot of content, or as I say, a few videos are going to come at you here very shortly, and then there'll probably be a little bit of a hiatus until next week, though. All right, peace.